Okay, I'm going to preface this by saying one of my guilty pleasures is to watch cozy autumn videos at any time of the year. It can be burning hot outside, and I watch any Christiane Jones vlog, which somehow all give autumn vibes. I'm pretty sure they're not all filmed in autumn because that would, like, there's no country that does that. But I just like the feeling it emits. And it's something I do enjoy, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everything you did is fine, it's fine, it's fine. So my issue is that, just watch this video. It's currently October, central autumn, like it's the Halloween month, everything's like, it's high season for autumn stuff. But this video is absolute like, do you see the lighting? The lighting in here is all year round really not good. And it's not like in autumn, this room just magically transforms into some sepia-toned, cozy autumn. You know what you think of when you think of those videos. It's never frustrated me before. It's just that as soon as I see my own life, I'm like, is my life just like not as good as everybody else's? And I don't think that that's the case. I think a lot of people's lives probably looks like this off camera, like even in autumn. I'm using the word autumn, by the way, because I don't like the word fall. I usually would use fall, but fall has this double meaning, which also just like means if something falls. And I don't like the mix-up that happens. Like, the context of what I'm speaking about is anyways very hard to find out sometimes with all of my deviations. But autumn is just sounds prettier. It fits to the whole autumn vibe thing. Just reflecting on the past week, 5 out of 7 days were pouring rain. It was grey. It was not nice. And of course you have like golden sun sometimes in the evening, but that just isn't the case most of the time. And then probably in a lot of people's case, you only really see that it's autumn in like decorations in stores or when you look outside, because my room and probably some other people's room just looks the same all year round. I admire people who make this effort to decorate and like make the aesthetic their life, but I just don't think that that's very realistic. And I think if I was to do that, that would come across very forced. And autumn still is one of my favorite seasons. My favorite times of the year are late spring, early fall, because that's when usually the nice weather is around and it's not at all rainy or cold or just like not very pleasant. But it's just that autumn as a season, as a package, just isn't as aesthetic as everybody makes it out to be. Imagine in 20 years when climate change will have made everything just be eternal summer. There's no seasons, everything's just dead and dry. And then they like look back at videos and like, how was autumn like? I want to get like this realistic, like imagine you're doing your dissertation on autumn in 2022 before the world went haywire. Well, it's already in the process of doing that, but and then you want to do your research. But everything you see or find, because people don't use books in the future anymore, or other conventional sources, everything will look like perfect. And then autumn will seem like this fairyland, and it's like, it just wouldn't be accurate. And yeah, I don't really have a point. Well, yeah, my point is that autumn just isn't that aesthetic as it's made out to be. And I think we should just all accept that. And as soon as we can accept that autumn per se just isn't that aesthetic, if you look at it as a life thing and not as a decorations, prettiness nature thing, I think we can all agree. I don't have a point, I just wanted to like state my opinion, which is usually the point of these videos. Yeah, my point is I want to state my opinion. So that's my opinion. Now that I've made my point, I can say goodbye. I never know how to finish. Like, how do I just, okay, goodbye.